Bam bam, da da ba da ba boop beep, farts, 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 farts in my hand. Hey guys, how is everyone? This is Dad's vs. the World Podcast, episode 183, and I can't hear myself, so I hate this. I absolutely do hate everything that's going on right now.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like you're in an echo chamber.
Your mic is echoing. Yeah, I know. I just don't know why. How about now?
That sounds better.
Okay.
Now you just got to move my picture because it's covering your face.
No, I gotta fix the camera.
Oh,
So this
poor guy.
this monitor is dead. So the whole upper half of the monitor is gone.
Like the pixels died?
Yeah, it was already like cracked. And I guess I don't know what happened, but something killed it. So now it is yeah, now the whole upper half is no bueno. You better get in where you fit in. No, you don't tell me what to do. What's up? Eternal Darkness, how are you? H for Still, as always. Hello, hello, hello. Let me give some
up?
quick shouties. Boom. And again, quick shout out again to H Farcilla because I did a little quick game stream yesterday, and she subbed again for 36 straight months for with the Twitch sub. The Twitch sub. Look at you giving us the Twitch sub. You could have given it to anybody else, but you gave it to us. Wow, so sweet. Anyway, yeah, I don't like this. I don't know what the hell's going on. But usually before I would be able to I was able to listen to like it's like a monitoring thing where I could almost like hear what I was saying, and yeah. I the broken monitor my work one.
Huh.
Nice. Heather, I need you to send Izzy to Target to grab me these figurines. Yes. Yes, it's the other work one.
Jesus.
You said I'd.
You did
Stop
say
with the
I.
caps, dude. Yes, the other work one is broken. The only other working one is the one that I currently use. Just tell your work. See if they'll replace it. I mean, you technically in their books, you've had this for what 2 years now.
Fun times.
Oh, we knew this one was broken. I just found out now. When I literally plugged it in, I just told you just now. You're finding out as soon as I'm finding out. What? What? It's fine.
She was gonna go to a Coldplay concert, man. Over the what was it? Is it a tablet?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a monitor.
Monitor.
It's a work monitor. Like it's. I mean, monitors now are cheap as doo doo, but I mean, this one was a decent one. It's a decent monitor. So anyway, yeah, Coldplay concerts and CEOs. That was poor guy.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well,
Turns out she's also married to another CEO.
yeah. Some of our Call of Duty buddies were like, oh great, now this guy's gonna lose all his things. I'm like, he's worth $5 billion. I think he's gonna be okay. I wholeheartedly think no one really truly grasps the amount of money a billion is. You know what I mean? And they just think it's like $20. They're like, oh man, he's gonna lose He's gonna lose $10. Now he's gonna only have $10. I'm like, no. You have any idea how much money $1 billion is? Like $1 billion will be just fine for like a whole family of 15. 15. So like I have no fucking care. Like if you're stupid enough to go out in public and gallivant around and be fucking with your head of HR in your company, you know what I mean? And apparently there were other people that work in the same company with them in that suite. Like, dude, charge it to the game. You fucked up. So
Yeah.
I have no sympathy for the devil. So, and then that statement that he put out was hilarious. He's just like just going
Gaslighting.
like, I just wanted to what was supposed to be a very intimate and private, moment turned into this whole thing. So I do apologize, but not really. It was so
But
doctored.
not really.
Yeah.
It's Coldplay's fault.
Yeah, Chris Martin's a fucking dick. Fuck you, Chris Martin. Why don't you shut up and play your
Dumbass, you
piano?
realize, like, you go to an event like that, it's a public event. Like, it's not private at all.
Yeah, anything can happen, bro. Yeah. You wanted to make it private, go spend the extra money, which I know you do, and have like a suite where it's like tinted glass or some shit, you know what I mean? Where they can't see you. Or why don't you go to the bathroom and give her huggies, you know what I mean? The kiss cam ain't there. But whatever, man. That guy's an idiot. I just love how like it's everywhere. Everyone's doing
Dude,
it.
it's on T-shirts already. Like, it's fucking everywhere.
T-shirts, like sports events, the mascots are recreating it. Everyone's it's a trend. Everyone's doing the thing. It's like it's a joke. Like even we had like a work meeting yesterday, and even then that came up too. Like I was like, damn, dude, it's everywhere. So it's just hilarious. The guy will never ever let it down. But I mean, to be fair, he is lucky though, because we do live in 2025, and everyone forgets everything in the span of a month. So
a couple days it'll be moved on, and everybody will talk about it.
Yep. So he's lucky. You know what I mean? But what I will say, what I think people shouldn't forget, his wife won't. I think she's gonna be fine. She's gonna have $2.5 billion. She's already forgotten it. She's like, oh, that idiot. Oh, I don't know. And what's crazy is that they showed like the wife, and the wife is way hotter than the chick that he was cheating on her with. I was like, holy moly, dude, you're an idiot. You deserve to lose $2.5 billion and be divorced. You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You're a moron.
Yeah. I think I read that she like removed her last name or whatever right away.
Oh, she immediately shut down her thing, dude. She shut it down. You may be seeing a different pic. There's fake ones going around. I don't know. The one that I saw was with her and feeding her 3 kids. I don't know. It looked like she was a hot, small Italian lady. So, I mean, yeah. And I know a little something about Italian women. You know what I mean? Italiano. Forget about it. Fugu, fongolo. You know what I mean? He probably just did it because he was tired of her yelling at him. You know, he was probably when he was making pasta one day and he broke the pasta before he put it in the bowl or the pot, and she got pissed off. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah, that's the fake picture. So where's the real one? Why don't you send over a real one into the Discord so I can see? Apparently the internet's fooled me, which is fucking okay. You know what I mean? Everyone gets fooled on the internet. There's AI.
It's so easy to get fooled, especially nowadays.
Yeah, so send it into the Discord. Let me open up the Discord, and once you send it, I'll see what you're talking about, what a real one is. But yeah, I heard like as soon as all that stuff went down, she immediately disabled her accounts on social media and stuff.
I mean, I don't blame her. She's gonna have to protect her peace somehow because people are gonna be all over that shit.
It's there. I know. Hold on. I'm waiting. All right. Well, my PC won't open Discord right now, so let me go look on my phone. All right. I see. Oh, she's not an Italian lady. She's just a regular other white lady. Oh, man. He just traded in. Yeah, he traded in a Honda Civic for a new Honda Civic. Or another Honda Civic. He just traded. He just traded a Honda Civic for another Honda Civic.
Just as equivalent as the last one.
Yeah. Well, still
Yeah.
poor lady, but still, what an idiot. Yeah, what a moron. Anyway, yeah, dude. So what's been going on with you before we jump into the topic today?
Yeah, so this weekend, well, this week we've been potty training Logan, and that's been a shit show, legit. He's been doing a lot better than I thought he would. I'll give him that. Like he does good with going on the potty. He tends to like, I don't know if he's waiting too long because he'll like pee just a tiny bit in his pants and be like, I gotta pee, and then run to the potty, or he'll like pee and then not shake, put it back in his pants, and there's a little bit of dribble, and then he'll freak out. Daddy, my undies are wet. They're wet. They're wet. They're wet. I was like, buddy, it's just a little bit. You'll be all right. Like you got to shake it before you put it back. And he shit his pants twice, which is awful in regular underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but other than that, it's getting there. He's getting better. This weekend, the kids have starting today after the pod's over. We're going to the in-laws, and they had set up like their whole backyard area with like tents and awnings and tables and a camp kitchen, and the kids are going to stay there from today till Wednesday and just camp out, hang out with their grandparents. But really, it's just going to be us running back and forth because there's all kinds of stuff going on this weekend that the kids can't just stay the whole time. So I have to take them today, and then we'll be there till whenever. And then Lauren and I and Logan will come back home because Logan is still not potty trained yet, so we don't want to leave the grandparents with that. And we'll come back home, and then Monday. So then we'll be here Sunday, and then Monday I get Ollie. I have to take Ollie there on Monday, and then I think Emma has to come back with us because she has horse lessons. But then I stay there. It's just a lot of running around. The kids will have fun. That's what it's about. Parents are going to be annoyed. But yeah, that's our weekend. Our weekend / half of our week is just going to be running all over the place.
That doesn't sound fun at all. Like, I mean, you might as well just also camp out at the in-laws.
Yeah, well, I think Lauren's going to stay there on Tuesday in camp, and I'm coming back home Tuesday and working in the basement because the whole house thing, we're like 95% sure it's not going to happen. Um, so I have to do work here. We have to get the kids to have their own rooms. So I have to semi-finish the basement. I'm just going to paint the walls, get them dry locked, and then put a regular coat of paint over top of that. Do the floors and get the floors like smoothed out and lacquered and all that fun stuff. Um, and then we're gonna have that like main section down in the basement, the main room, be hopefully, if Ollie's okay with it, be Ollie's room. Um, and then upstairs in the attic will then become Emma's, and then we'll have Logan be downstairs and our room be where it is now. Um, that's the plan, because we don't see this house stuff happening. There's a lot that happened. Um, a lot that didn't happen because my stepdad thought he was doing the right thing and he wasn't. Um, so it's more than likely not happening.
Man, that stinks, man. So you're basically turning the basement into a room.
Yeah, but there's a lot of barriers with the house with getting the land because like my parents' lands like between two townships. It's the lands between North Hopewell and Hopewell.
Mm-hmm.
So like each township has different rules and regulations. And there's so many barriers, so many things we'd have to overcome, and there's so many things that we'd have to get a waiver from the township for to make it work. And the chances of one of them not stopping us are probably slim to none. And there's no promises. So we'd spend like thousands of dollars to get a no, and you don't get that money back. That money's just fucking gone. So it's like, do we put thousands of dollars into this and take a chance and hope that it works? Or do we just take that money and put it into what we have to do here at the house and be here for a couple more years because we're not going to be moving out of here anytime soon because what we don't want to just settle on something. We want what we want. So if that means we wait a little longer, fine. But if we get to be like 47, 48 years old, at that point, we're probably just going to be like, we're just going to stay here till the kids move out, and then we'll get a place. Because if we go get like a 4 or 5 bedroom now, like by the time, like if we go get a 4 or 5 bedroom when we're like a little older, a couple years down the road, we're not going to need all those rooms. The kids are going to hopefully, I mean, if the economy allows it, the kids are going to eventually move out, and now we have a $3,000 mortgage for a lot of house that we don't need. So it's everything's such just in the air now. It's just a mess. I accepted a while ago because I'm a pessimist. I accepted a while ago that this wasn't going to happen. So this isn't a surprise for me. This doesn't make, I don't have a huge letdown. Like I'm not upset about it. I'm a little irritated. It's irritating, you know, because you were a little excited about stuff. But I always think the worst of things, so that way I am prepared for the bad thing to happen. I'm sure that's not healthy. But that's how my brain works.
It just sucks that, you know, you guys had everything lined up. You guys had great expectations, and having it fall through because of, you know, bureaucratic bullcrap. You know, it does suck.
Yup.
It just doesn't make any sense how the differences between the counties creates such an impact on, you know, having a house or whatever. You know,
there's a lot. Like the one township requires so much road frontage, like driveway frontage, and if you don't have it, which we wouldn't have it, you'd have to get a waiver from the township. And when you go there to get this waiver, if you don't have the answers for everything, they'll just say, okay, well, you're going to have to figure out that answer and we'll meet next month, because they only have a township meeting once every month. So like this could take months to get through. So the one thing that we were told is we would have to hire a civil engineer to go in with us, so they have all the answers. But then like, what's that going to cost? Then we go in there and we get all the answers and they say no anyway. Okay, cool. So now we paid this guy and we're just out that fucking money when we could have put that towards doing some upgrades here at the house. So it's a mess. I've just accepted that we're going to be here. And if we move, even if we were to move, and it's, like I said, a couple of years down the road and we're a little older, like, cool, we have a house now. You know, we spend $3,000 a month or whatever the mortgage ends up being. That's cool. But like, now we're just house poor. Now we just live in a house and we have the land, but we can't really do anything. Like, cool, we have the land, but like, we can't afford to buy horses. We can't afford to do all the stuff to have them. So what's the point? Like, and we wouldn't be going on vacations or doing anything fun. Like, it would just be, we have a house. Now, this is what we do. So it's like, do you do that? Or do you just live where you're at for a while and enjoy some extra stuff? Like, maybe we'll go on a cruise in a couple years because in a year or two, because we didn't have to blow that money, or we're not stuck in a house, you know, where it's a money pit. We don't want to be in that position.
I mean, I would just build up on it. I mean, it does suck because you guys, you know, do need the room, and you guys had in your mind what you guys were going to move into and stuff like that. But that's what I would do, because it is an investment still. You guys still own it. So that's what I would do. I would invest in the house, make it better. So then maybe the market's not going to get any lower. I'm sorry. It's just worse, not.
If anything.
It's going to go up. It's going to keep driving the prices. Under this current administration, the housing market's not going to get any better. Even if like the whole economy like shattered, it would still be high up there.
Yeah. If you look,
go ahead.
When we look back in February, there's a farmhouse down the street from us that has been sitting, and it's been sitting since February, and they've dropped the price numerous times, and it hasn't sold. And there's no reason it shouldn't. It's a beautiful property.
Yeah.
It's an older building. Like, it's beautiful. People can't afford it. People can't afford to go buy a house right now. They're struggling to buy groceries, let alone a big purchase item. Like, and none of that's going to change. Even when the next administration comes in, none of that happens right away. It takes time for things to happen. We're just now starting to feel some of the tariff shit. Like Walmart just raised their prices.
Oh, dude, groceries are shitty right now, man.
Yeah.
Groceries suck right now. And I'm sure it's Biden's fault and Hillary.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Somehow it's Biden's fault.
It is. It's the Democrats, obviously.
Yeah.
But that's what I would do. I would just, I mean, you're gonna have to bend and grin, bending, bear and grin it, and whatever the fuck the saying is. I can't
Grin
speak.
and bear. I think you had it right the
Yeah,
first time.
that one. Ben and Greer. But that's what I would do. Invest in the house, make it better, put some stuff in there, redo the bathrooms, repaint it. Not necessarily, it's gonna suck because you're gonna have to paint everything white. Because if you do plan on moving out in any shape or form or whatever, white is the way to go. People like to buy a house where it doesn't look like anyone lived there. Like it might as well just been a haunted house that was kept nice.
Yeah.
I think that's probably your best bet. Like, putting maybe having that redoing the basement's gonna help. Maybe doing some small stuff, upgrading the kitchen. Stuff that really makes rich white people get a boner. You know what I mean? Because if you keep the outside of the house the same or whatever, or make some minor changes, then they get stuck in that whole like, oh man, this house looks like it was like in the late 80s. It's so vintage. And then you go in and it's it's a Google house. They're like, oh my god, they love it so much. And then they have that dumb furniture that's just shapes. They have chairs that are in the shape of a triangle that you can sit in, that they're like, oh, it's so comfortable, but it's not. You're sliding down. No. It's terrible. The ottoman is just a rectangle, but they're like, oh, this was a $500 rectangle ottoman. Isn't it great? Well, because what's coming back around, I don't know if you remember, but back in the 70s, they used to, there'd be like a living room space where it was like almost an in-ground couch, but it was like circular or like a square, but like it'd just be a pit that would be, lined with sofa cushions, and there'd be fabric and stuff like that. It's just a pit where the couch would be, and everyone would just sit there and just hang out. Now that's like coming back around. That was like an old style thing that was long gone and dead.
It's fucking weird.
We had one in yeah. So like in the middle of the room, in like the living room or wherever you would socialize, there would be just a big pit where you could go in and sit inside, but it was furnished, so it was comfy. And yeah, I don't know. I've the last time I saw something it was on a TV show that we watched way back when. I forget what it was. I think it was that Guillermo del Toro show that we watched, babe. The Cabinet of Curiosities or whatever. There was like a house that was like
that show was good.
There was like an Art Deco mansion house or whatever that was, and like these 5 people went in and hung out, and then one of the rooms had something like that. Yeah. But that, like it's all cyclical, man. All the old fashion shit, that's all going to coming back around. People are going to start wearing bell bottoms and goofy tie-dye shirts that are like
it's funny
crazy.
That's going to come back because bell bottoms came back when we were younger. In the early 2000s, bell bottoms were a hot thing.
That's what I'm saying. Everything's going to come back,
like
dude.
90s is like a hot thing right now.
Jinkos. Like everyone's got Jinkos, dude. Everyone looks like they have enough space in their pockets to hold a table, They'll go camping, they'll whip out a fold-out table. And be like, whoa, there we go. I'm good. But yeah, that's what I would do. It sucks because, like I said, you guys were, fully expecting something else and we're looking for something else. But given how everything's going, it's not going to go in the favor of people that are within a certain bracket.
Yep. Sure is. So what's going on with you this weekend?
I don't think I really had anything to report. This was just one of the weeks where we didn't really have anything going on, to be honest. I'm watching Andor season 2. That's about it off the top of my brain. So, and it's pretty damn good because it's Andor. That whole portion of Star Wars should be highlighted more. That whole like on the boots ground rebel shit. very little interaction with the Jedis and Sith and lightsabers. This is all just regular people trying to fight the power, the Empire, and it's spy thrillers, and they're doing it really, really well. And it is definitely really hard not to compare what you're seeing in a show to what's going on in real life. So it's the perfect time right now to watch Andor, and it's fantastic. So
I
we're
heard
only
that about Superman too.
that is one thing I am hyping myself on Superman like every single day. As the days come on, I'm getting more and more hype to watch it.
Same.
It's because of social media and TikTok, man. That's the only reason why I'm getting more hyped and hyped about it. And I've already had it. I already have it in my mind that as soon as it drops on Blu-ray, which I haven't bought a Blu-ray in 3 years or something like that, and I'm gonna do it when Superman comes out. it's,
Last one I
I'm
bought
gonna do it.
was I've bought every single Deadpool movie. So the last one I bought would have been Deadpool and Wolverine. That's literally the only movies I have. I think I have Deadpool. I have Deadpool movies, and then I have the 300 movie, like both of them. And there's a cartoon I used to watch when I was a kid. It was a cartoon movie about a rooster that sang like Elvis songs. I think it was called Rock-a-Doodle Doo.
Yes.
Yeah, I fucking love that movie, dude. I'll watch it now with my kids and enjoy the hell out of it.
Right now, I have Nara watching Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends, and she loves it, which makes me
I heard of
happy.
that.
It was a cartoon that came out in like the mid to late 2000s. It was created by Craig McCracken and Lauren Faust. This girl, I don't know what her deal is, man. She's been full toddler this past weekend. She just freaks out at everything.
Oh Jesus!
Got the Crow on H. Now, is this the OG Crow or the new Crow? Because I I didn't hear a lot of bad things about the old Crow, the new one. I actually heard it was decent. With the Skarsgård. OG, yeah. Would you hear that they're rebooting freaking RoboCop?
I did not hear that.
Not RoboCop, Judge Dredd. That's what it is.
Oh, I did hear that.
Yeah.
I did hear that.
I'm excited for that because it's gonna be done by Taika Waititi, so it's gonna be goofy and hopefully there's a lot of blood.
Well, I really liked the last reboot they did. I thought that was really good.
Oh, it was fantastic. It was it was great with Carl Urban, who is now Johnny Cage.
Yes, which is also going to be fucking awesome. That seems like that Mortal Kombat 2 movie seems like a movie in a movie.
It's gonna be fantastic. I mean, I did like the last Mortal Kombat. I didn't really care too much about the main character. I think that was like the weakest part of it. But it's Mortal Kombat, so it's not like, a Criterion movie. It was just action and,
You're watching it.
stuff.
You're not watching it for the storyline. You're watching it for the death scenes.
About Roman Reigns and Cody in Street Fighter. What? They're in Street Fighter now?
Yeah, they're in Street Fighter. Yeah, they're in the movie.
What? They're redoing the Street Fighter
Roman
movie?
Reigns is playing. Is it Akuma? And who is Rhodes? I don't remember who Rhodes is playing. I don't remember who Cody Rhodes is playing, but I know he's in it.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
There you go.
Oh,
There's
and
who he is.
yeah.
Golly, whatever the fuck his name is.
I know Andrew Schultz is going to be in it. He plays, I forget what fighter he was, but I laughed when I saw that. I was like, oh my God, of all people,
Because
Andrew Schultz.
I think we're only getting like 3 or 4 weeks of Roman, and then he leaves to go do the movie. So I'm guessing Cody. I don't know if Cody will be around or not, because he seems like he's making a heel turn. So I can't imagine he'd flip heel and then leave. Maybe he's gonna leave and then come back heel.
That'd be awesome if that happened.
I want Cody as a heel. I don't like Cody as face. I think he's boring.
It's because we've gotten tired of it. He's been in the face since came in. That's what, 3 years now?
Yeah.
He's getting into 3 years where he's just been a face. So yeah, he just, Because even John Cena, he's been a face his whole career, and like it, because then it just goes into ebbs and flows of people love you or hate you, and
Yep.
you know even if you don't change, they still either love you or hate you.
Yes.
Because right
Io
now they
Sky
love
is
him
also
when he's
really
bad.
over. What's that?
Because even right now when he's bad, people love him.
He needs character depth. Probably have a double turn at SummerSlam. Well, I just want him to be heel. I don't want him to go face. So don't go heel and then go face. That's fucking stupid. I want you to turn heel and stay heel and be the Nightmare of some kind. I don't think I've ever seen him as a heel other than like maybe when he wore that mask and he busted his nose and he was just Cody Rhodes.
Dashing Cody Rhodes.
Dashing Cody Rhodes,
How
yeah.
dare you?
I want to see him do some kind of like. Did he ever do it in AEW? Did he ever do like a Nightmare version where it's like more sinister?
Nah, he was.
Or has he always been faced with that character?
I think he's just been face because, yeah, Eternal Darkness said that he was a face in AEW.
Okay, so yeah, I want to see him do a heel. Let him be a heel. Let him do it. Do some kind of play with that Nightmare that he fucking puts all over his stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be really fucking cool. And Io Sky, I love Io Sky, man. I've been a huge Io Sky forever. Even when she was bad,
Dude,
she's fucking fantastic.
yeah.
One of the best wrestlers ever. And dude, what she was wearing at freaking, I forget what it was. What was that? Raw? She came out in the freaking jean shorts. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Io.
With her butt cheeks out.
Yeah, dude. It's because she was in Hot Atlanta, dude. She wanted to show them what was what. You know what I mean? Or no, no, San Antonio. They were in San Antonio. But dude, yeah, it's crazy. I was like, shit, dude. You show them jean shorts on Raw. Yeah, dude. It was nuts. Because I've been seeing it pop all over my friggin' feed. People are like, oh, God. With the emoji with the sweat face.
Yeah. She doesn't even have a butt, though, dude. Like, everybody's like, oh, look at that cake. What cake?
Yeah, what cake?
Rhea Ripley's got cake. That's a flat pancake right there.
We know. Yeah, Rhea's been losing some bulk, man. She's actually kind of lean right now. I'm wondering if she's gonna. I wonder if she's gonna do some projects because she's really lean right now. Like, she was, dude. Like last year, I think she was freaking huge, man. Her traps were traps on traps on traps.
Yeah.
Oh, Stephanie Vaquer right now.
Super fucking over. Oh,
Stephanie
dude,
Vaquer,
Stephanie's the
bro.
best.
Stephanie Vaquer, bro. Yeah, dude. Devil's kiss right on my butt, dude.
Her music entrance is also really good. I wish she had more energy when she came out with it, though. It seems like she needs to be more energetic with that kind of music.
I think it's her.
Kind of walks down.
Well, that's her character. You know what I mean? It's the whole confident. I'm gonna fucking do what I gotta do thing. Her wrestling is top tier, man.
Yeah, dude. Even like when I watched it, was it Friday night? She had a match. Like there was some messy parts, but like it was messy because of the other person.
Yeah, I was to say, it's the other person.
It.
Yeah,
she like fixed it mid mess.
She was going against Alba Fire, dude. The very first minute of it was fantastic. The reversals upon reversals and the pins. I was like, oh my god, this is Jesus Christ, so good. On your face, but you tried to save yourself and failed. Yeah, well. Hey, you want to go to a Coldplay concert? But I did it different because I invited my wife, not a random person. Yeah, see? See? The meme of the black guy thinking like, oh, gotta think. But yeah, now we're done. We're finished. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Anyway, there was really nothing that was going on for me. At least nothing that comes to mind. Usually Heather will like type in the chat, so I assume she agrees that nothing crazy happened this week. So,
well, better than nothing. I mean, I'd rather have nothing happening than.
So yeah, let's move on to the topic of the day. If you want to go ahead and go over that part.
Yeah, so like I wanted to talk about like the mindset you had before kids. Like did you have a thought process of like I'm going to do this with my kids and they're not going to do this. I'm not going to allow this. And then like what stuck? what actually, like when you thought before you had kids, stuck through the whole way through. So for me, the list I made up was before kids, not watching any brain rot. Brain rot for us is like those fucking YouTube shows like Nastia, where it's just like rich families with rich kids that like play with toys in their rich houses that where everything's white and pristine and perfect. That is what I consider brain rot. Um, and my kids will eat what I put on the table. That was a thought I had too. Is my kids are going to eat what I make. I'm not making multiple meals a day, and they'll sleep in their own beds. That was the other thing. What about you?
I mean,
I'll follow up.
Does have you guys made any leeway on Emma? Because I know she was giving you guys issues for a while.
So Emma's a little better. I took her stuffed animal that she's like obsessed with.
Mm-hmm.
Told her, I said, for one, she hits her mom, so that was part of the reason I took it because she was hitting her mom. So I took it away and I said, "You're done. This is it. You're not getting this back." I said, "And I'm not giving it back until you stop hitting your mom and you stop sleeping in her bed." That seems to have worked for now. She's been doing well. She still comes to the bed at night, and then we'll send her back right away,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll go back. So it's improving. It's not perfect, but it's improving.
I don't even know where you freaking sent that question, dude. Am I dumb? Did you text it?
I emailed you the whole
Email.
whole layout.
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
emailed it to the podcast email.
Let me see.
I mean, the first thing is just talking through your before kids mindset.
No, I don't. You're a liar. I see last week's from Bone Mangler.
I know I did.
No, I thought you texted it.
I don't know what email I sent it from.
Instead, she shops at Lush and makes. I was just saying, Eternal Darkness. She's the most girly girl of all time. Well, not really of all time, but she's definitely not a Sith Lord. Not in that way, anyway. I don't think I ever had a mindset either way before kids, but I also had Izzy at 21, so I didn't have time. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I fucked up. I must not have sent it to you, and I thought I did, or I fucked up trying to send it, because it's not in my sent email, so that's my bad.
That's what I'm saying. I know you sent it, but I just don't remember if it was in a text, which I think it was, but I don't know where. Where in the text?
I could have sworn I sent it in an email, but obviously that's proving.
Yeah,
not-
because all I see is stuff about the league, the fantasy football league. You want a text that says, okay, here we go. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I didn't really have things that I swore I wouldn't do. I mean, the biggest thing for me was probably just being just having a different environment than what I grew up in, or from what I remember growing up in. Because I don't remember too much in my younger days, but I definitely remember stuff from middle school on, and like some elementary school. But that was probably the biggest thing. Is just I just didn't want them to grow in the environment that I did. I grew up in a very strict, traditional environment. There wasn't really a lot of whole leeway on anything. So to me, the kids are really freaking spoiled. There's some structure, but comparisons to what I grew up in, to me, they're spoiled as shit. And I mean, it's tough, man. I try to do my best to be as strict as possible, but it is true. The older you get, the more kids you have. Like, you just start to just kind of like lose that, whatever that is. I don't want to call it edge, because it's not an edge to be strict or anything like that. You just kind of, I don't know. It's just,
I think it
just gets worn down. You know, not maybe not worn down,
have,
but yeah.
like each kid you have, you improve upon the things you did with the last kid.
Maybe.
Like if I think about how I first started parenting Ollie, I definitely changed some things with Emma, and I'm definitely changing some things with Logan. But I don't know if maybe that's just because the relationships are different. I could just be making this up.
Mm. But yeah, it's just it's because yeah, we've definitely parented each one a little bit differently as each kid uh, came into the fold. Well, I think it's less careful. You know what I mean? We're less uptight about it because I remember us helicoptering the shit out of you know Izzy um, and Liam. Hey, Kindle, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, how are you? Thank you very much. Can we give a shout out to Kindle?
There's so much control you can have. Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. But that's what I mean. Like we've just gotten more relaxed as each kid came in. You know what I mean, with Lily, we probably should have been more relaxed because she's fallen a couple times. So, you know, you live, you learn. But she's
How's
good,
she doing
guys.
from
She's
her
good.
last fall last week?
She's fine. She she's the same as she ever was. like she's the most unbothered baby most of the time that I've ever seen. She's very unbothered. I don't let the kids fall. But yeah,
Right.
like, I don't really have anything specific that I had heading into having kids. That was just like the biggest thing. She's my stoner baby. Yeah, that's the baby that's definitely affected by marijuana. Marijuana. Yeah, she looks like her face literally looks like she's just been hot boxed in a room for 5 hours. Like that is the face that she has at all times.
Is there any of those like ideas you had in the beginning that you stuck to? Because for me like all those ones I named, yeah, I didn't stick to any of them. None of them happened. When it comes to like feeding my kids, I make dinner. Lauren will make dinner. Half the time, those kids won't eat that dinner,
Oh
so we'll be
yeah, for
making them
sure.
something else.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
um, I also like wanted to do. Well, this is Lauren's. She wanted to do no iPads. Like she didn't want tablets. She was very against it, and she's still very against it. And if it weren't for me, they would have never had them. But now they don't have them anyway. They had them for about a year or two, and then I was like, "Yep, I'm done with this shit," and took them all away. Because every time they had them, and it was time to take them away, they got attitude. If they were on them, they had attitude. So I was like, "Yep, we're good. We're not doing this anymore." So they don't have their tablets. I have them packed away. Um, so that's a thing that I sort of stuck to. I guess I kind of went back on. And the whole "they will not sleep in my bed." We talked about that. That didn't happen either.
Well, that's with the iPad. So we kind of swung left and right. It was like a pendulum swing. So like with Izzy, we were very, very, very strict with it. Like she would have it, but we would have control over how much time she would have it and what she was able to do. And then with Liam, we went full the other way, where he was just given like huge, like almost no barriers on anything and stuff like that. Now he's back onto timers, and we try to do as much as we can with what he's able to watch. But with he's on YouTube, he's on TikTok and stuff like that. So like it's very tough. He's more still kind of far that way, but we're kind of trying to bring him back into the middle, if anything. And then with the two littles, I think we're just gonna do more so what we did with Izzy, because the bad thing about them is that unfortunately, since Heather works at home, she just doesn't have the time to really spend a lot of time with them. So most of the time, they're just watching TV all day, and that's like the down part. But it's not iPads though. At least this way, we have control of what they're watching, and which is most of the time relatively really good TV. Miss Rachel, Sesame Street, and whatever Disney movies. But it's still a screen either way. But I mean, the argument is, is a TV screen less bad than an iPad screen? But yeah, we only use the iPad for like long trips. She doesn't really use it for anything else. No games or anything. It's Not until she's a little bit older. I feel like we'll probably have her have full access to her little tablet thing maybe when she's like, I don't know, 5 or 6 or maybe 4, just a little bit older. Yeah, finesse the schedule.
Still loves
Yeah.
being outside though, so he isn't just stuck in electronics. Yeah, I'm trying to finesse the schedule so there's less screen time. It's tough.
Yeah, so that is the one good thing is that even though Liam has the free reign and access in comparison to what Izzy did, he would much rather be outside. The problem is the the kids his age group don't want to do that. So um it's a bit of a little ironic situation, if you will.
Yeah, yeah.
And then with the food, we were really strict with Izzy on finishing everything, and then again, that's just gotten less and less with each one. Because now we'll just make something. Because it's that argument, like, well, they at least gotta eat something. You know what I mean? Because they do feel really shitty to send them off with like an empty stomach. That's fucked up. What are they, Palestinian? Like, are they gonna go to sleep starving? It's fucked up. So we make one wheel.
Yeah,
and they try to, yeah.
we also don't do like when I was growing up. It was like Lauren had the same thing too. When parents would make us meals, they put them down in front of us, and we had to eat them all, whether you liked it or not.
Yep.
Eat this. This
Yep.
is what I made. You eat it, and if you don't eat it, you're gonna sit there till you eat it. So like Lauren told me stories of how she'd sit there like all fucking day because like she's repulsed by certain foods. She's got like aversions to it. So like they would give her like steak or something, and she does not like it. She'll eat it now, but then she was like really repulsed by it. But yeah, I remember those days of like eat your food. We made this for you. You're gonna eat it. And I don't see it that way. Like we all have our preferences. We all like different things. Like I'm not gonna force myself to eat something I don't like. Why would I force somebody else to do it? Like if you don't like it, okay, cool. But I do have a rule of you need to at least try it. You can't just look at it and say that's gross. That's not how it works. Take a bite, and if you like it, cool. If you don't, you don't have to eat it. That's fine. But eat the things you like. Eat around that.
So,
Raw?
what up, Chelsea? What up with the? Give you a shouty.
I am unfortunately not at the place where they can make
There we
mac
go.
and cheese or ramen themselves.
Oh, for the toddlers. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even Ollie, like I know, like his mom says he cooks at her house, but I don't trust it. He's so like not paying attention to what he's doing. So I don't trust it. Like I don't trust that he's not gonna burn something or burn the house down
Oh
or
my god.
do something stupid.
That's just Liam. Liam will just do stuff and like he always burns or ruins something or doesn't clean up after he's like a walking tornado. It's insane.
Yeah,
Just woke up, went back to sleep, and I'm up again. Wow, must be nice to sleep until 11 a.m. Rah Ross, you jerky jerk. Yeah, Izzy usually eats whatever we make. Liam will try it and make himself something. Yeah, he'll try it and then but I think because he's already, had in his mind, is like, I want nuggets. I was up at 6 a.m. before. Why? Hanging out with the chickens? Huh? You chicken lady?
Nara went through a phase where she'd only eat chicken nuggets. Now she'll at least try dinner. Well, at least she's trying it now.
Yeah, she didn't like pork chops before, but now she does. And like, I wonder if it's like the way it's cooked or something. I don't know.
Pork chops can be hard, man. Sometimes like they never like it doesn't matter how you cook them. At least from my experience, they always come out tough, no matter what the fuck you do. But that may just be me that just fails at making pork chops. But every time I've made them, they come out tough.
Well, do you trim the fat off of it?
No, I don't think I do. I just take it out of the package and cook it. I haven't tried it on the smoker. I might try that.
I was going to say, maybe it's the way it's being cooked. Because whenever, how we make pork chops, they do come out dry. But there's certain times when we make it with, like, in like a, almost like a, because when I make pork curry, it's fantastic. The meat's not dry and shitty like it normally is. It's really good. Shake and bake. Even then, like, that's how Heather makes it, shake and bake, and it comes out pretty dry still. It almost comes out like a um, like a frisbee. You know what I mean? If I were to eat a frisbee, that's what it would taste like. That's why usually when I eat shake and bake, I have it like a ketchup, something, a sauce. I need to have a sauce with it to eat
Yeah.
it.
Makes it a little bit more palatable because it's not so dry.
Yeah, I think pork chops is just one of those meats that needs to be cooked in like a certain sauce to make it to keep that moisture in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But because I love pork chops, man. It's just, yeah, just how it's cooked. Probably less cook time. It's easy to overcook because we don't want to get sick. Yeah. That might be it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Well, H for Soul also likes her steak like a burnt shoe. She likes it well done. You know, she wants no juices at all. That thing better come out dead. Deader than dead.
Shoe leather.
Yeah,
Come
man.
out like shoe leather.
That's how she likes it. And it blows my mind. I'm like, you're crazy. Yeah, I like
Lauren
mine
doesn't-
medium. So
Lauren can't have any pink. Like she doesn't want pink in it at all. Maybe just a tiny bit. Whereas I like medium rare. I can go medium, but I prefer medium rare.
I like medium just because it looks like it's cooked on the outside, but on the inside, it's juicy goodness. So you know what I mean. So
Yeah,
I
there's
like
still
medium.
pink in there.
Oh yeah. I it blows my mind when people are like, yeah, just put it on there for 10 seconds and give it to me. I'm like, that's disgusting. you're
Yeah.
you're a cannibal. You're a cannibal.
Yeah,
You're
that's
gonna
really gross.
rip off my face and put it on a lampshade and then eat my meat. That's just who you are. And that's okay.
Have you seen these people on like TikTok or Reels where they eat raw meat? Like they just take a slab of steak and
Oh, Liver
just
King?
fucking eat it.
Liver King?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, he does that, yes. But like, I was just thinking about like just some average Joe people out there that I've seen do it too. That I'm just like, what? How? Why? Like,
Oh.
I've seen him eat raw chicken. Like, do you want to die? Like,
They're people that these are RFK followers. These are people that love RFK. That's who they are. They're like, oh, RFK's a doctor. He's the smartest man in the world. I'm so glad he's a part of our health department. Watch me as I eat this uncooked chicken. It's the best. It's
So
the best way to
fucking
have
disgusting,
protein.
dude.
Or they put it in like a shake, a protein shake. They'll just chop up chicken and just throw it in the shake. And then they'll toss protein powder in it and crack uncooked eggs. Gross. I'm just inviting salmonella. Can you imagine what that toilet bowl has seen after that? Crazy. It's probably a warfare in there, man.
It's so gross, man. And like when I'm making chicken, I'm washing my hands like 20,000 fucking times. These people are eating it raw.
But you know what? I don't say anything. You know why? Because science always overcomes, and it's what happens. So they'll pay for it. It may not be today, it may not be next week, or maybe not even a month from now. But at some point, science overcomes. And that is one thing I do believe in is science. So it has yet to fail me now. But anyway, speaking of science, did you see that video of that we might have another planet in our solar system? It's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, dude, a couple huge things in space discovery. So there might be another planet in our solar system that's way down deep in the edges of space. But they found like there was like a I don't know how they tested it, but they found like some giant thing out in space. They're like, I think this might be a planet because it's in a very slow orbit and like there is an actual seems like there's a surface that's bouncing back at us. And then they found out that there's actual firewalls at the edges of our galaxy. So there is a border around our galaxy. It's just like a freaking firewall. It's nuts.
What?
Yeah, dude. And there was a picture of like an actual birthing of a galaxy. They took a picture of what it looked like a birth of a galaxy. So it was like this huge
think I
explosion
saw
in
that
space. Yeah. It's nuts, dude. It's crazy.
Dude, that's insane, dude. Space is so fucking crazy. It's scary as fuck.
It's awesome. It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. The
I
one
wonder if they're-
yeah. Go ahead.
It'd be cool if they found some fucking life on that planet, but it sounds like it'd be too far away from the sun. It's probably really fucking cold or something.
Oh yeah. It's apparently I forget what the surface temperature that they measured, but It's like an ice ball, is what they said. And then I don't know if this was a fake picture, but there was a picture of taken on Mars, and it looks like there was a doorway in it. So it might be fake. Who knows? But I just laughed. I was like, "Oh God, yeah, guys, put on your tin hats." Elon Musk lives on Mars already. He just hasn't told
With
anybody.
AI, man, you can't trust a damn thing, dude.
Yeah,
You can't trust a damn thing.
it's nuts.
I don't know how many times. Like I saw that story about the guy that got sucked into the MRI machine. Did you see that?
Yeah, by his own necklace. Yeah.
I thought that shit was fake when I saw it, and then like I saw it again, but it was CBS Morning News announcing it, and I was like, "Oh, is this real?" And then I Googled it. I'm like, "Did a guy get sucked into an MRI machine?"
Yep, you sure
Sure
did.
as fuck did.
He
That
died.
fucking happened.
He sure did.
And apparently, that's a scene that's on the new Final Destination movie. So that's strange.
He wanted to recreate it. He loved that movie so much he wanted to recreate it. He smuggled in the necklace while he was getting an MRI. He faked a thing to get an MRI scan. Just to do
I think
that.
I saw that it was like a 12-pound fucking necklace or something. Like it was something ridiculous.
Yeah, because I'm pretty positive they tell you to like not have anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they tell you not to do that. Well, he went in there. I don't know if they let him in or he went in not authorized, but he got sucked right into that fucking machine.
Clean up on that's gotta suck. That's for sure.
Dude.
Yeah. Anyway, so anything else to that question?
No, I think we're good, man. I think we covered all the bases. Unless you got anything to add to it.
I do not, but I do have something to add to this podcast, which is talking about Dubby. Dubby is an amazing energy drink that you can get at dubby.gg. And not only are they affordable, guys, okay? They are delicious, and it's made with fantastic natural things and vitamins, stuff that you normally don't find in the other energy drinks that you would go to the store and buy. Like they do, like some of them taste weird too. Like I'm not going to say names, but one tasted like a diaper. What a diaper would taste like. I don't know what it is. I've never eaten a diaper, or maybe I have. Who knows? But all I can say is, ew, no bueno. Dude, Dubby's got so many different flavors to choose from. Like right now, they've got a Japanese soda pop flavor, which if you're a fan of ramen, which you know this Asian boy is, that is yummy, yummy in my tummy. They've got the dragon fruit lemonade. They've got the blue raspberry tropical punch. They've got, I think they have like a peach tea one as well. So if you like an old timey wimey Southern boy who lives on a plantation with obviously the right people that have all their papers working for you on that plantation and Andor farm, you just want to enjoy a sweet iced tea on a really hot summer day. You know, just get a glass, sit on the porch. You know, ice clinking around in your glass. You're having yourself a Dubby peach tea. You're just looking at the horizon. Whoa, Danny Maduro
What's up, Danny?
with the 69 bitters. What's up, man? How are you? I'm just talking about Dubby and how you could enjoy your nice peach tea while you're sitting out on the front porch of your giant southern mansion. You know, just enjoying the day and just getting that extra natural kick that you get from Dubby. But you're asking yourself, how do I even get Dubby, huh? They don't even sell it in stores. You're right, they don't, not yet. But we're gonna get them there, okay? With your support, we're gonna get them there. With my support and your support, that guy's support, the plantation owner guy's support, the farmer's support. We're gonna get them. We're gonna get them in there. But right now, you go to dubby.gg, which is dubby.gg, and you use our code because we want to help you save money, dude. We live in a time where nothing's affordable. McDonald's isn't even affordable, man. Have you looked at their value menu lately? It sucks.
Their value menu sucks.
Yeah, dude. That value menu is just as truthful as I say, like, as when I talk about my huge, giant 9-inch dong. Okay? That's how truthful the value menu is at McDonald's is. Okay? But we want to save you money, so you can save 10% off of every order with our code DADSWORLD, which is DADSWORLD. So you make sure you guys go to dubby.gg, that's DUBBY.gg, and use our code DADSWORLD, and you save yourself 10% off of every order. You can. Yeah, sure. Mix it with some, with some alcoholic drinks. Make it a full, fun adult time with Dubby. Because Dubby's just there to make you be better at all times, whether it's adult time, gaming time, sunset, sitting out in the front porch time, watching your authorized and legal workers out in the field. Okay. Dubby is here to make you be better. So go be better with Dubby and use our code. All right. Now that I'm done speaking about that, let's move on to some TikToks. Let's go ahead and close this out with some TikToks, huh? You want to go and watch some TikToks, see what's going on with the beautiful world? All right. Now, how do I do this? How do I even do TikToks? Who knows? Now, I didn't hear any sound when I tested this out earlier, so hopefully I can hear sound, because otherwise this wouldn't be fun for me. Kevin, what did you send? You sure? It's your face. It's your face. You don't want to see your face?
It's just me promoting the podcast, and I just tagged you in it so you could.
Dude, what a great, what a beautiful face to start off on a video too. Look at it. You look like you are overlooking a toilet that you just unclogged. You know, you're like, all right, this is the 4th time I'm flushing. Hopefully it goes down. All right, well, let's go to H for Let's see what she sent.
Everybody get up! We said we're having a full morning. Up.
But it's the wrong video.
Everybody get up!
There it is.
We said we're having a full morning. Up. I brewed coffee, but you need to get up. Exiting this room in 3 minutes. I'm not even kidding. And everybody reviewing the itinerary. It's not my fault you didn't sleep, but yes, we will be out till 1 a.m. We're exiting the pool by 11:30 at the latest because we have Rise of the Resistance at 1. Did you see? No, we're not changing it. We're not changing anything. Focus at 1:30. Oh, because at 1:30. Got juice, baby. Yes, we're going to see the new Little Mermaid show, but you got to get up. We have Slinky Dog Dash at 4, and then we can go to Woody's Lunchbox if you want, okay? That make you happy? Okay, great. Feeling a little sleepy? Well,
You have to watch the whole thing.
Oh,
yeah, I wasn't going to. I was going to give it a good 30 seconds.
You guys played Bonanza. Is that the Donkey Kong game? I have no idea.
I haven't because I don't have a Switch 2. I don't know. I don't know if they have a Switch 1 version of it, but I wouldn't.
I don't want to spend $800 on a Nintendo console.
Well, unfortunately, we probably will because the wife wants a Switch 2.
Nope.
I have no care for it. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people like, raving about it and playing it on Twitch. Yeah, because our Switch 1 is like the Joy-Con controllers fucked up right now. So,
what is it? Just the same one? If it's the same one, what's the point?
No, there's gonna be a new one. They've already confirmed there's gonna be a new Animal Crossing with this one. They just haven't said what it's gonna be like. Is it gonna be on an island, in a mountain? They haven't really said. They just said it's.
I mean, if it's $80, you're not getting my money.
Dude, everything's going to be $80, man. What are you talking about? The game things are going to be $80.
I mostly don't buy games new now. Like, I buy them when they're on sale or I get them on Game Pass. Like, I'm not spending $80.
When was the last
game that I'm like?
That's what I was saying. Like, when was the last new game that you bought? $80.
Never.
Liar. You're a freaking liar. You're liar, big pants on fire, dude.
$80, no. $70, yes.
Because
$80 games yet.
But yeah, they haven't released it.
I think I bought the Warhammer game.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, because Nintendo's going to be the first to do it. But for a fact, Xbox and PlayStation are just chomping at the bit to do it. They want to so bad. They have giant hard-ons thinking about upping the price to $80. You know what I mean? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm sorry. It's the truth. It's going to happen, dude.
I feel like it was just yesterday they upped it to 70, and I felt like that was ridiculous.
Dude, when I hit 60, I was like, this is fucking stupid. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Danny, the concept to it is you have a little, at least on the last one, you have a little island you live on, and you farm, you talk to the other, like, animal friends or other people that are on your island that are AI. You can have your real life friends join you. It's just a cozy game. You can build up your house, do all kinds of stuff. It's just like a sit down, chill, and relax kind of thing.
If you've played like Stardew Valley and what's that farm game that's been on Nintendo for like forever?
The Sims is kind of close to it, but not as serious.
Yeah,
it's not as serious as The Sims.
It's like a farm simulator / house builder / I guess there's like mini quests where where you do stuff for with your neighbors and stuff, but not really. It's not all that serious. Like they'll be like, "Hey, can you find me an apple?" And then you give them an apple, and they'll give you a piece of furniture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. It's it's a cozy game. It's just
The fishing.
yeah.
The fishing is my favorite part. Like I enjoyed the fishing part.
Yeah, it's easy. You just toss a line, something bites, and you pull. There's no mini game for it, and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, and then they'll have like events, where there'll be like a fishing contest where you can win some super rare piece of furniture or something like that, or an exclusive furniture that you can only get, at that
Isn't there
event
like
or something like that.
falling stars you can collect too on certain nights or something?
Yes, on meteor shower nights, yeah, you can pick up the stars and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
It came
within
out
that same
during-
vein,
Dude, it came out during COVID, Danny.
which was
so,
perfect
like,
for it.
it was
Perfect.
for it.
Yeah.
Everybody was on it. It was huge. I don't know if it'll hit as hard this time around because there's no. There's COVID, but there isn't like it was. But I guess we'll see.
It will if it adds new stuff. If it adds better online things, better activities, or even if it's just bigger, like a bigger land or islands or countries or whatever. I don't that'd be great. If it was Animal Crossing
Yes.
World, that'd be fucking insane, dude.
Yes, and hey, Nintendo, maybe make it easier so that we can play with our friends a lot easier instead of this stupid fucking friend code bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
why do you make it so difficult? It's not that hard. Like,
Yeah, let me just
Not
add
that
them
hard.
with a click of a button. Can I just hit
Yeah.
add friend instead of being like, "Hey, what's your
fucking,
16-digit friend code that's mixed with
Yeah.
letters and numbers?"
yeah, some are uppercase, some are not. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah.
Dude.
So we'll see what they do with it. There's a lot of things that they could do to make the game even better because, when it came out, it was COVID. Everyone had a Switch on COVID, and everyone was playing Animal Crossing. So my problem is the animation for every little action. Yeah. I don't know. I guarantee they'll keep that in, though. I guarantee they'll keep that in, though, because that's Nintendo. Nintendo wants to keep the whole cutesy-pootsy thing, so.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? So anyway, back to this TikTok thing. So this is literally Heather on Disney. I think there was one trip when we went to Disney, which was the last trip, where she wasn't as type A about it. But yeah, we would get up at 5 a.m. in the morning to get ready, to leave the hotel room at 6, to be in line for the transit to get us to the park by 7. So we would be at the park before 8. Like, it was very structured. Between 8 and 9, we would hit these spots. 9 and 10, we would hit these spots. 11 and 12, we need to be here. We would have lunch. Like, it was very structured, which I'm not going to lie, first time doing it was a shell shock, but we did do everything that we needed to check off. So if it wasn't for that structure, it would be probably a shit show. And I get like, I don't like, I don't know, man. I don't know how people do it willy-nilly, man. I can't. It just fucking blows my mind. I get so stressed out and overwhelmed because, like, I have to know what I'm going to expect. I have to know what I'm going to expect. And if I go into a thing not fully expecting and then all these bad things happen, that's when I lose my shit. I just get, I fucking lose it, man. It's crazy. Have we ever done the Loosey Goosey one? I don't think we did it at Disney. I think, we did it at some other parks. But I don't think we ever did the Loosey Goosey with Disney. Like I said, the last one that we did was a little bit more relaxed, but it was post-COVID. So we were able to, no one was there. So we were able to knock out stuff and more because no one was there. Because everyone hated wearing a mask for some fucking reason. But yeah.
Well, I mean, the thought of wearing a mask in Florida sounds fucking awful.
Oh, but I don't care, dude. Dude, we were able to ride every single ride twice if we wanted to. There was no lines. It was fucking beautiful. And all because of a piece of cloth was over a face. And they were like, fuck that. I don't want to go. I'm like, all right, cool. We get to ride fucking... we get to ride Slinky Dog Ride twice. Fuck yeah. In a span of 15 minutes, even better. Dude, it was great. It was fantastic. It'll never, ever be like that ever again. Well, unless if they, unless if China does, help a brother out. Come on, China.
I mean, they're quickly pricing out normal everyday people, dude.
Not
They're quickly
fast
pricing
enough.
them
There's
out.
still fights in Disney. That's what they don't want. That's the trash. They don't want no poor trash, and they're ruining the fucking thing of Disney. So yeah, the price is only going to go up because that's why. Because they think that the upper class people are a bit of a different ilk. They'll never start a fight on a hot 100-degree day in the middle of a freaking park.
Yeah, right.
The rich are impervious to that kind of nature. That's why this is our last
Yeah,
time.
I mean, I haven't been since last time I went was 2002, so it would have been after I graduated. Went with our senior class. That was our senior trip. So it's been a hot minute since I've been there, and before that, it was sometime in the 90s when my dad took us. So I don't know. I don't know when I'll get there again. Maybe when my kids are older, but by then it's probably gonna be only for millionaires. So.
Well, there's already like a hidden club for millionaires. You know what I mean? It's so fucking crazy, yeah, dude. Dude, Chels, the price tag. Talk to H about the price tag. It's crazy. It's nuts. And in comparisons to when we went like 3 years ago, when we had, like I said, getting out the COVID trip, when we went with her dad and her dad paid for everybody, like minus the amount of people, like if it was just for like a family of 4, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The price difference
looked
is
at-
insane.
Lauren and I looked at going because she's going to graduate with another doctorate in about 2 years, and she wants to celebrate it. And she wanted to do it by going on a cruise. And we looked at doing it, but since we have 5 of us, you can't get us all in one cabin. We'd have to get 2 separate rooms, which ups the price by a shit ton.
Yeah. I was
So
going to
we're
say,
like, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we're going to be able to go. Like, and what's the chances of us getting a room like next to the other room? Like, that's probably slim to none.
well, you can reserve it. You can, I'm sure, yeah, as I say, some cruises offer the family suites where they're connected. There'll be like a connecting door between the 2 rooms.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. They have to.
I mean, you only
There's no
have
way
like
that they won't.
if we want to go out of Baltimore, which is where we want to go, you have like 2 choices.
Right.
So.
Yeah, the Port of
I ain't
Baltimore.
getting on the
Yeah.
fucking carnival after that goddamn documentary I watched.
I would much rather ride the boat than the plane. Fuck planes. I'm not going on a plane right now.
Ain't no fucking way, dude. Not under this admin. I ain't getting on no goddamn plane. They're falling out of the sky left and right.
Yeah.
Every time I turn around, there's a new fucking plane crash.
It is. I would say like it is something that people should at least experience, like going to Disney for like once in their lifetime. But it's the price tag it's a very hard argument to support.
Yeah.
And Boeing, all of them, man, they all suck. Right now, it's all scary, man. I can't do it. Yeah, train I'll do, but even still, like, do they really need to up the ante on trains in this country? Like, it's so stupid. Like, everyone's got bullet trains, magnet trains, steam trains, and we're just like, we have trains built in the 50s still. Isn't that cool? We'll just
We
put
have
a
trains that run off coal.
we'll just put a face on the front of it. It's Thomas the Tank Engine. Isn't that great? Yeah. It's terrible. I'm like, bro, billions of dollars that we freaking collect as a country in taxes and sales tax and all that stuff, and we can't get a fucking updated train system within this century. Can't even fucking have
Cali
that.
was working on one, and then Trump was like, "Yeah, here we're gonna take the funding from that." Cool. So now this is just gonna all this track and stuff they build is just gonna sit here.
Nah, Universal's just as bad now. Now that they've added that like universes of Universal or whatever, the price has gotten crazy right now. No, I need to get into the migrants. Yeah, for sure, it's their fault. We can't have any trains.
Fucking unreal.
It's their fault. Those
No, it's
freaking
not. It's Biden's fault.
those
The
tr-
last administration.
those train robbing sons of bitches. Universal used to be more expensive than Disney. Yeah. Well, yeah, because when we went to Universal, we went for like a day and it was crazy, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I want to go to the Nintendo Land at least once.
Yeah, I'd love to see that too, but I don't know.
I do too. But you'd have right now. I would wait like 5 years because right now it's probably hot and popping right now, full of people with full of people with their little Mario hats and their gear, their streaming gear right now. They're like, "Hey guys, it's me, it's me, Mario David. I'm here at the new Mario Land. We're gonna go ahead and try out these Mario mushrooms. So we're gonna go ahead and wait in line, and then while you're waiting, it's a little montage like, and it's all in fast forward, and it's little pictures of him punching little blocks and stuff like that. Even though you're not supposed to punch the blocks, but he's doing it anyway because he's cool. He's Mario David. He does what he wants. And then he finally gets his little Mario little sandwich or whatever, and he's like, "Hey, so I'm eating the Mario sandwich, and I have to give it like a 3 out of 5 because this bread is so hard. It should taste like a mushroom, but it doesn't taste like a mushroom. It tastes like hot, hard ass, and it's a beautiful 90-degree day, Anyway, Kyle's mom said, "What are you talking about? Eternal Darkness?"
Blame Canada.
Oh,
Canada,
yeah.
like Kyle's mom said.
Yes. Now let's move on to the next video. Hell yeah, dude. What makes me sad is that they're gonna forget about this.
Yeah.
Yep. Even though it should never be forgotten. And I don't know how it's turned into this political thing. Like, I've had people talk to me and be like, "Why do you care so much? The Democrats are on there too." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay.
So arrest them too."
Yeah, I don't fucking care whose side of the aisle is on that list. They should all be in fucking jail. All of them.
If you're touching kiddos, if you touch little
Yeah,
kids, go to
dude.
fucking prison, you motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. Like,
You know who doesn't reoffend? A dead pedo.
like it's fucking nuts. Like, why? They're all criminals. They should all if your name is on that list, you're either complicit because you knew what was going on and didn't say anything, or you took part of it. So yeah, you should get some fucking jail time.
And they're both just as bad.
Yeah, dude. Like the amount of fucking kids that was affected through all of this shit for how long? Crazy. Didn't the list leak? Not recently. They kind of leaked a little bit of it. I think was it the year that it came out? I don't think so. I think it was in 2025, 24, right?
From what Heather said.
Yeah, the list was just who attended the island, not who went to those
Not who went to
parties
these
or
parties.
something. Yeah. But it doesn't exist, so what are they talking about? What list? There is no list.
Right.
It's fake.
It's Biden's fault.
The
Biden hid
Democrats
the list.
the Democrats made up this list. They made it up. It's really sad what they did. They made the whole thing up. They're trying to grab at straws. They're just trying to point the fingers. And the people that support this and then want to see about it or ask about it, they're really bad. They're terrible supporters. They're weaklings. They're awful, crazy people. They're awful.
I don't need their support anymore.
Mm-hmm. If you ask for it, you should just go line up on a wall and put on a blindfold, and we'll shoot at you. Not everyone who went there touched kids. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't
even
care.
if
they went there,
that's what I'm saying.
Put them in prison.
Yeah, they should get something. Because then it plays complicitly. You knew what was going on. You just turn a blind eye. You didn't for once. Even if you flew on the plane, you were flying the plane and you saw some kid just also get picked up, and then you left. You got off the plane and the kid stayed on the plane with Jeffrey Epstein. You didn't say shit. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Here's 10 years.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Go think about what you did and sit in the corner.
Fuck 10 years, dude. Here's life.
Yeah. How many kids did you see? That's 15 per kid.
Not even. I don't want them to have life because then our tax dollars go towards it. Here's the fucking chair. Here's a needle.
Texas. Kevin's Texas. Kevin lives in Texas. No, they're all rich. Chris Tucker was on the list, and he said he was just offered. That's what I'm saying. Like, but it's you have to. You're not that stupid. You gotta know, dude. Jeffrey Epstein was one of the biggest names. He had his hands in everything. You had to have known. Like you know. Like if I was given a ride, like I don't know, who's a slimy, shitty person? If DJT was like, "Hey, you want to ride?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. No thanks." But it's a beautiful ride. It's a long Escalade, and it's got every system in here that you could ever want. Don't you just want to ride it once? No thanks.
What was the documentary called? I don't think I watched it, and I watch documentaries all the time.
Yeah. Ian's favorite actor, also Tom Hanks. Yeah, he's not my favorite. I don't know if I even have a favorite. Celebrities right now, or celebrity actors are pissing me off right now. So I don't think I have one. They all knew. They just kept them. Oh, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's complicit. I consider it complicitness. Yeah, but I don't want to say anything, but I guarantee something's gonna come out or some shit. Like he's a giant asshole. He kicks dogs or something like that.
And we got P Diddy getting off everything.
Which we are not surprised by. You know what I mean? None of us are surprised by that. So
it's fucking disgusting, dude.
Mm-hmm. If you got money, you can get away with almost anything, dude. If you got the money and you've got the connections, you can get away with almost everything.
Yep.
That is nothing more prevalent now than ever. I was gonna say something. I forget what it was. Let me see if I can jog my memory by going up a little bit.
That Diddy pulled, dude, we would have been in jail so fucking fast.
Oh yeah. The point I was gonna make was like, so even athletes, like that whole thing got politicized about athletes going to the White House and stuff like that, or even just recently the whole FIFA Cup thing. And like, you know, they're hanging out with the president and stuff like that, and they're just like, well, it's the president, why wouldn't I go? I'm like, because if you don't like him and he's an awful fucking person, why would you? Like, yeah. So if Hitler back then invited you to go hang out in his suite and like during the Olympics or some other shit, you would go just because he's the leader of Germany? Like, what kind of excuse is that? Like, if he fucking sucks, he fucking sucks. So it just tells me you're a weak fucking person. Like, you have no morals. You don't stand for anything. That's just what that tells me. So, like, all these, like, athletes and all these, you know, actors and stuff like that, when they get questioned about it and they're like, well, he's the president, why wouldn't I go? I'm like, oh, so you're a weak piece of shit. Gotcha. Cool. Fantastic. I'm glad we know that now. So, it just blew my mind. Because, yeah, especially like a couple months ago with that whole when the Eagles went and stuff like that. I mean, there was some players that really surprised me, and I'm not going to say who. But then there was also some that I really wasn't surprised, you know, that were there. So, yeah. But I just don't like that reasoning, that whole answer. They're like, oh, he's the president. Why wouldn't I go?
Because he's a piece of fucking shit.
You have
he's taking families,
hey man,
and ripping them off the street.
Hey man,
sending children away with leukemia. Like, there's a whole fucking list of reasons why.
Well, it just goes like, cause like, when am I ever gonna be back there again, or when am I ever gonna be invited again? I'm like, hey man, you're a rich athlete. I'm sure you'll find the time to go back there. Okay, yeah. When it's all said and done, if there's a country still left standing, I'm sure you'll find a way over there. But this just tells me you're, you know. Who you are as a person, what you stand for, I don't subscribe to that. So cool. I'm glad. Mm-hmm. Horrible job by the prosecutor. Are you talking about the doc? Oh, Diddy. Oh my God, that's so terrible. That's just how he like coerced the kids, the little Asian kids. He just goes Diddy. Anyway, bad joke.
My God.
Too soon. Move on up.
Look at the chicken.
Yes. Oh my God. Thank you so much for sending this over, babe. This is the best commercial I have seen in a long time. I can't remember the last time I've loved a commercial so much. Oh my God. I love Maddie Matheson. All right, let's watch this. If you haven't seen this commercial, holy shit, you're in for a ride.
The chicken looks at you? Does it make you feel a certain type of way?
It's delicious. It's juicy. It's crispy. It's spicy.
Don't lose eye contact. The chicken is looking. I'm not blinking. I don't need to. Because my eyelids are chicken. Are you chicken? Your mind is telling you, eat the chicken. Your soul is chicken. Eat the chicken.
What the fuck?
My eyelids are chicken. Are you a chicken? Dude, it's so fucking funny, dude. We bought KFC last night because of this. The promotion's really good. So you get a free bucket of like an 8-piece chicken whenever you spend $15 on an order. So you get a free 8-piece bucket of chicken if you spend $15. So like the promotion's really good, but this commercial sold it. I was like, holy shit, we got to get fried chicken tonight, babe. We got to get it. But just because Matty Matheson's the man.
The last time I had KFC, I wasn't impressed. It made my mouth feel like clammy, slimy. It was. I don't know what the deal was, but it was not good. Royal Farms, though, on the other hand, their chicken's fucking fire.
I can't do. I'm out on Royal Farms, man. It's so fucking salty. I can't, dude. It's too fucking salty. And for the price, I might as well just eat salt. Yeah, I can't, man. I'm out. I'm sorry. I was a huge proponent of Royal Farms, even after the whole Justin Tucker thing. I don't know, man. I'll have it every once in a while, but it's not my go-to. Right now, it's giant chicken, dude. Whew, giant chicken's really good.
Giant chicken's really fucking good.
Yeah, dude. Right now, I think that's the chicken that we go for. Like, I love Popeyes too, but the closest Popeyes is not close. It's on Queen Street, so it's like So I just go to Giant's chicken is fantastic. I never had Popeyes. Dude, Popeyes is really good. Yeah, Popeyes is pricey. You got to go when there's like a bit of a deal.
Dude,
we don't have a fucking Giant.
Dude, I remember I went to Giant one day just to get like normal groceries. I had to get like a couple things, and it was just me, and I was back in the back, and and I saw this giant thing of chicken, and it was like $8, and I'm like, oh my god, I bought it and ate the whole fucking thing sitting in front of the TV when I got home.
Dude, it's the perfect mixture of everything. Like the skin's really good, the meat's nice and juicy. It's good. It's really, really goddamn good. Their grilled chicken's really good too.
The grocery store would have the best fried chicken.
Well, they have the best freaking Chinese food too. The two that have the little Chinese restaurants inside of them. It's the best Chinese in this area. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. And you get a lot, dude. You get a lot, like a big fucking, and they pile that shit in there, and they wrap it in fucking plastic wrap.
Dude, I love it so much. When you give them their order, they're like, "You fucking fat fuck," and then they know too. They're like, if I pack this up over the brim, they're gonna walk out here with the hardest boner I'll ever see. You know what I mean? Because I always go to get the two combo, whatever, the two thing combo. So I usually get lo mein and orange chicken. So they'll split it, but when they put the cover on, it doesn't even like close. They have to wrap it in that thing to make it close. They wrap it in that plastic saran wrap because it's just dripping over on the sides. Their donuts are also fire. But they're Chinese donuts. They're the same everywhere you go, honey. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a dick, but it's just a fried dough coated in sugar. Chicken and cornbread.
There's a food truck that goes around that's like, it's not Amish, it's Mennonites, I believe, but it's called Rollin' Dough.
They're good.
Dude, they're so good. Yeah. They have donuts like the size of your fucking head.
There's also a fried chicken spot in the Central Market. I think it's called Bears or something like that. He has really good chicken too, but he just doesn't have a spot. Like, I don't want to go to the freaking market every single time just to get your chicken. But yeah, his chicken's really good too. I think it's called... I'm pretty positive it's called Bears. And then there's a spot in the city that literally looks like you could get shot the moment you go in and go out. Like it's a trailer. And I think it's just literally called York Chicken. But they got the best chicken in the fucking state. Yeah. Like looking at it. I just haven't had I'm scared, okay? I don't want to get shot. And I don't want to get picked up by ICE just because I want chicken, okay? So I haven't been able to go there and want to go pick it up. Maybe I'll send Heather to go get it when she does her ships.
Install that ICE app.
You can't get it on Android. It's not on Android, bro. It's only on iOS. I tried. So yeah, one of these days when H. Bristol's out gallivanting around doing orders for rich people, I'll have her go stop in and get chicken. Let's do a couple more because we're running a little long here.
Yeah, I gotta get rolling here soon.
Yeah, we'll do this just because I know the wife loves
Barack
Obama.
Obama, can you join us on
Come
our
on
set?
out here, brother.
Welcome to IMO. Look at you.
Wait, you guys like each other?
Oh yeah, really, huh?
That's so
The
nice.
rumor mill. It's my husband, y'all.
She took me back.
Now don't start.
I can't.
It was touch and go for a while.
It's so nice to have you both in the same room
I
together.
know.
I know, because when we aren't, folks think we're divorced.
These are the kinds of things
Yeah.
that I just miss,
Mhm.
right? So I don't
Yes.
even know this stuff's going on.
Right.
And then somebody will mention it to me, and I'm all like, what are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah.
There hasn't been one moment in our marriage where I thought about quitting my man. And we've had some really hard times, so we have had a lot of fun times, a lot of adventures, and I have become a better person because of the man I'm married to.
Okay, don't make me cry now.
Oh.
Right at the beginning of the show.
Aw, isn't that sweet?
Don't let me start tearing up now.
And
So-
welcome to IMO.
Welcome to IMO.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what a way to. Yeah, wasn't that great? We had a administration that kind of seemed like
Kindness and love and
they
passion.
kind of seemed like they gave a shit about us, you know, and didn't do things that would tarnish the Constitution, the very thing, the very fabric that built this great nation. What the good old days. Anyway, let's go see who's on to raid.
Anywho,
Let's go ahead and raid out to Blast because he showed up on the stream yesterday when I was playing some gams. So we're gonna be doing a little bit more. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more game streaming soon. I just got a new capture card. It's a little bit less setup than my previous one, so it's literally just plug and play. Dude, it's crazy how much in price they've dropped now. Because I remember us buying that cap card. It was like during COVID, and everyone was a streamer, a game streamer at the time.
yeah.
I think we spent like $200 on it or 150, something
Fuck,
crazy.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. I
Yeah.
remember you talking about it.
Now,
Because I wanted to stream on my Xbox and I
Yeah.
couldn't do all the things, and you were like, "Yeah, you gotta get a capture card." I was like, "I ain't spending that fucking money."
I mean, if you're willing to buy the cords for it, I mean, I'll sell you ours. I mean, I'm missing half the cords, but I'll definitely sell it to you for like, I don't know. I'll have the wife come up with a price. she's the one she's the one who's more experienced merchant than I am. She's fucking selling everything. But yeah, I bought this new one for like $30. I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see how it goes. But I mean, if it's bad, I'll just return it. You know what I mean?
I saw some being sold on TikTok that were around that price. Did you get it on there?
No, we got it. We got it through old Baldface, the guy who sends his wife to space. You know,
Oh, got
yeah,
it.
he overnighted it. If TikTok was going to overnight it, then yeah, we can talk. But he was, but you know, they were at the table and they didn't offer that. So old Baldface did though. So that's why we got it. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stream out to Blast Gordon. Give him a shout. Send him some love from the Dad vs. the World podcast. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. H4Silla, Eternal Darkness, Raras, as always. Thank you for coming in. And Danny, love you, Danny. Thank you so much for dropping the biddies. We appreciate you hanging out with us. All you guys watching in post, don't think that we don't love you. We love you guys too. Thank you so much for keeping the consistency on the views. Like, share,
Just not as
subscribe.
much. We don't love you as much.
That's a lie. I love you. I love you guys. I have a huge heart on for like the people that actually that listen to the podcast. You know what I mean? Because it's tough, dude. It's tough out there to like listen to spoken word, man. Because I get it. In a world of videos, spoken word is not as good. You know.
Yeah.
So I love you guys. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, love. If you know, I think some people will like listen to a couple of guys talk about bullshit. You let them know. So, yeah, dude,
Yes.
I've 183 episodes, man. That's crazy. I have no clue how we got here. I don't know why we're still doing it. First of all, but yeah, we're here, dude.
Why not? I mean, It's kind of part of my like daily routine on Sundays now. Like,
it is a miracle that we're still doing it, you know. But yeah, thank you guys. We love you guys, and have a good weekend. We'll catch you guys next Sunday.
I haven't even thought about that, Danny.
What are you doing for the 200th? Yeah, let's get to 200. It's a bit of a road. But thank you, Danny. We love you, man. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, man. Have a good one.